29 years, 11 months, and 21 days ago, a baby boy was born and placed into the loving arms of his proud parents. His name, as you may have guessed, was Kirk David Laffman. As all little boys do, Kirk grew up to become a strong, strapping, and sophisticated young man. However, this didn't happen without him influencing and inspiring all the people in his life. Some of those people have messages and stories they'd like to share with you today. So, without further ado, allow me a few moments to take you on a journey through Kirk's life. A journey which starts once upon a time in his past.
I remember when I was pregnant with you, you were going to be my last child. I wanted to enjoy this pregnancy, so I did. You were big. My waist went from like a 26 to a 43-inch waist. So when the day came, you decided you didn't want to come out the regular way, so you used a C-section. And the doctor said you were barrel-chested and that you would never play the piano because your hands were too short and fat. Wasn't nice, that's what he said. You add a lot to my life. I remember one of your 5th grade teachers saying you were a breath of fresh air, and you are. One of my favorite memories, when Kirk was little, everyone knows how much he loves eggs, and he was making a hard-boiled egg in the microwave. He was in his little blue suit, and he was a little chubby for it, so the button was kind of popping, and he microwaved the egg with the shell and all, and when he pulled it out of the microwave, it exploded everywhere, all over the kitchen, all over Kirk, all over his suit. I could go on forever. Some of the things I love about Kirk are his talents. He is so talented, there's nothing he can't do. Your ability to make the most beautiful, majestic, enchanted secret gardens. The way you whistle when you're happy. The way you dance to the beat of your own drummer. Like, you are exactly the way that God intended for you to be, and I love that about you. I love the way that you hug me. You are the best hugger in the whole world. It's so warm and so loving, and you're one of the best 4 brothers I have. I love you. Happy birthday.
His infancy over and his teens around the bend, perhaps we should see what's there for this breath of fresh air. 19 years, 11 months, and 21 days ago, Kirk was moving from childhood into his teens. His family bond was pure and true. There were good times and bad, but together, they got through. And while not everyone who wanted to could be here today, I know there's a special someone, and I think I know what he'd say. He'd be so proud of the brother you were back then, and honored by the man you are now, until you see him again. "21 years, 10 months, and 19 days ago, Kirk decided it was time for a change. So from wrestling mats to barbershop quartets, priorities in his life began to rearrange. Venturing out to find his own way, he starred in plays and even with actors from Broadway. He discovered a love for all things antique, something not popular, yet something so unique. he spent more and more time with his closest group of friends. Partying and drinking, the good times would never end. Around a table in Erica's kitchen, like a scene from that 70s show, their friendships grew deeper the longer the night would go.
Happy 30th birthday, Kirk!
We had so many great times together, Kirk.
Remember when we all used to sit in Erica's kitchen?
Yes.
Oh, Ryan, did you pick up Kirk from school the other day and he made you throw up?
Yes, because he decided to have hot dogs, cheese, and syrup for breakfast.
And on Friday, didn't he wear a magenta shirt?
Right again. And he still got the girl.
Really, cat? Erica, get your cat away from me!
Wait, what?
I hate that cat.
Not really too sure about Kirk either.
I don't even know you yet.
I hate him in the Judy Brown suit.
And he still got the girl!
And the funny part is, you're both gay!
Not yet.
We didn't know! I mean, you both were in the drama club and we collected antiques!
10 years, 6 months, and 3 days ago, Kirk became an adult, and all of his teenage ways were forced to come to a halt. Along his way, he also met me. I welcomed him into my life and introduced him to my family.
A favorite memory of Kirk.
A favorite memory of Kirk.
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 Get the right name.
I was called Kirk. A favorite memory of Kirk. Favorite memory of Kirk. Take two.
Happy
birthday, Kirk.
30 years young.
30 years.
You want?
Up.
Okay, go ahead.
Cut.
Happy birthday, Kirk.
Happy birthday, Kirk. My favorite memory. I don't know. I don't, my favorite memory is when you used to play on the Little League team with me when you were small.
I wasn't Kirk.
He'll cut that out.
Happy birthday, Kirk.
A favorite memory of you would be to me. All the memories in the pictures that Eric sent me of you from Disneyland. Swimming down a little river in the place you were staying. Riding a motorboat. I should say driving a motorboat.
Happy birthday, Kirk.
He worked as a waiter, then for the NYPD, but as fate would have it, he just wasn't happy. So onto a new path, he searched for a sign. He fostered his relationships with his family and mine. His friendships grew stronger the more time we all spent. From fire pits to pumpkin picking, our memories came and went. And I wish now that I could have my way, and that doctor who birthed him could listen to him play. For Kirk on a piano is a sight to see. His music will inspire you, but don't take it from just me.
Happy 30th birthday, Kirk. We love you.
we have memories.
We have memories. I have a million memories, but what I love most is when you come to my house and the piano that we have in our living room that hardly ever gets used because I don't have enough time. And I hear your music and I'm always in the other room and then I come in and it's you and I just love that and it's so homey feeling and it just is a good happy feeling. Love you, Kirky.
Except for when you try to crack our backs, it's not such a good happy feeling. But every other time is good happy feeling because Kirk, I love you so much. You're so good at so many things and it's not that you're just talented at so many things. You're so willing to do all those things. You go around and you find things that
need to be done.
that need to be done, and you just do them. And it's like, where's Kirk? Oh, he's under the piano fixing it or whatever.
And we always save little things like put this in the pile, Kirk will fix it. Can you think of anything else? Are we done? Can we be done?
I think we can think of something else.
Oh, Kirky, I love you.
Can you think of anything else?
Sure.
They say you're young, but they don't know your back is broke and you can't touch your toes. Well, I don't know if all that's true, but you've got us and Kirk up, we've got you. Kirk, you got us, Kirk. You got us, Kirk. They say your love won't pay the rent. That's why you live in your parents' basement. It's okay. I did that, yeah. We know things would work out, it's true, if lawyers and NYPD did not screw you. Ever. Kirk. It will work, Kirk. It will work, Kirk. You make gardens in the spring, and we love when you sing. And when I'm sad, you're a clown, and when I visit, you're always around. Don't let them say your hair's too thin. Just come and make a drink for me with gin. Then put your little hand in mine and crack my back, but please don't break my spine. Okay, no, please, I don't mind. Kirk, you got us, Kirk. You got us, Kirk. You got us to hold your hand. You got us to understand. Gluten-free to help lose weight. Do it now before it's too late. To know that you and Eric are so great. Perhaps by 40 you'll differentiate. Happy birthday, don't be blue. We wrote this song 'cause we love you.
His love for music isn't the only one. He has one for pets and the two that we own. So lucky for you, your narrator is great, 'cause I have the ability to doggy translate. What could our pets without a yard into play? So Kirk creates gardens all his own way, with twisted paths filled with secrets to discover, much like his own life as a husband, son, and brother. You have heard from some which were unique, but in ending this video, I feel the need to speak. So out from the camera for all to see, without rhyming. And then there's me. I have so many great memories with you, Kirk. I have loved every minute of the past 10 years that we've been together. And in making this video, I've come to realize just how loved you are. You have so many great family members and friends in your life. But perhaps I'm the luckiest one of all, because I get to share with you the Book of Love.
I love you and the Twitter. I love you. Have a good day.
The book of love is long and boring. No one can lift a damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. But I love it when you read to me, and you can read me anything. The book of love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it's just transcendental, some of it's just really dumb. But I love it when you sing to me, and you can sing me anything. The book of love is long and boring, and written very long ago. It's full of flowers and heart-shaped boxes and things we're all too young to know. But I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings.
You seal those promises by the giving and receiving flame. It is therefore my special preference, and truly it is my joy to pronounce that you are joined as one.
And as we end, take inspiration from Kirk. Your life is what you make it. It just takes a little hard work. So as the years go on from here, love your family and hold your friends dear. What's that smell? Oh, it's me.
Hola, es el Paco Loco. I'm going bananas, and I feel like my poor little mind is being devoured by piranhas. But I'm going bananas.
Look at the chicken. I love you, Uncle Kirka.
Love you.
Say I love you, Uncle Kirka.
I love you and the Twitter.
Have
Happy birthday, Kurt. I'm sorry, I was waiting for you to push a button.
Oh no. And that will make the outtake reel. Thank you.
But I'm going bananas. Oy, 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 oy. I'm going with sugar. All day long there's a man in my brain incessantly playing booga wooga. But I'm going with sugar. There's bats in my belfry. Won't you make sure the straight check is tight? Otherwise I might get myself free. Yes, there's bats in my belfry.
I think you might have come out of your hole. Kurt? Copy tested. Trying to trick me. You're a dick.
me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye-bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light, I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye.